Taking the step to go no contact is a powerful declaration of self-love, but the emotional aftermath can be daunting. In today's video, we're guiding you through the healing process. It's time to navigate this new chapter of your journey with courage and self-compassion. 1. Understanding narcissistic relationships. Let's get into the dynamics of narcissistic relationships. Navigating these waters can be tricky, but understanding them is key to emotional recovery. So, what makes these relationships so unique and challenging? Narcissistic relationships often start on a high note, where the narcissist's charm and attention can feel overwhelmingly positive. However, this honeymoon phase quickly shifts as their need for admiration and control becomes evident. The partner of a narcissist might find themselves constantly trying to appease them, losing sight of their own needs and feelings in the process. It's common to feel a mix of emotions after leaving such a relationship. You might experience relief, confusion, or even a sense of loss. These feelings are normal and part of the healing journey. It's important to recognize that these relationships can leave emotional bruises. Feeling undervalued, unheard, or manipulated are typical experiences. What's crucial here is acknowledging these feelings without judgment. Understanding that you were in a relationship that was unbalanced in terms of power and respect is the first step toward healing. Keep in mind, it's not just about moving on, but also about learning and growing from the experience. 2. The importance of no contact. Going no contact is about cutting off communication and giving yourself the space to heal and reflect. Think of it as a detox from a relationship that was, let's face it, emotionally exhausting. When you're constantly in touch with a narcissist, it's like being in a never-ending emotional roller coaster. And who really wants that? Maintaining no contact might seem daunting at first. It's normal to feel a sense of loss or even guilt. But remember, this is about prioritizing your well-being. It's not about being rude, it's about being kind to yourself. Think of it as closing one chapter to open another, healthier one. Sticking to no contact is challenging, especially with all the digital ways to stay connected. A good strategy is to stay busy and surround yourself with positivity. Dive into hobbies, catch up with old friends, or maybe start that yoga class you've been thinking about. The key is to focus on activities that make you feel good and reinforce your decision to prioritize your emotional health. So, embrace no contact not as an end, but as a fresh start towards a more peaceful and happier you. After all, every day without unwanted drama is a step towards a brighter, narcissist-free future. 3. Self-care and rebuilding self-esteem. Think of self-care as your personal recharge station, essential and totally justified. After going no contact with a narcissist, it's time to turn the focus back to you. But what does self-care really mean in this context? Well, it's all about activities that nurture and revitalize you. It's not just bubble baths and scented candles, though those are great. It's also about setting boundaries, saying no when you need to, and prioritizing your needs. It's like giving yourself a high five for making tough but healthy choices. Rebuilding self-esteem is another crucial aspect. A relationship with a narcissist might have left you questioning your worth, but now's the time to rediscover and celebrate your value. Start by acknowledging your strengths. Maybe you're a great listener, a creative thinker, or you make an amazing lasagna. Recognize these qualities and own them. Self-care and rebuilding self-esteem are not selfish acts. They're essential. It's about creating a foundation where you can thrive, not just survive. So, put your best foot forward and start your journey of self-discovery and empowerment. You deserve it. And don't forget, we have a special bonus tip at the end of the video, which will bring all these points together perfectly. It's an essential piece of advice for navigating your emotional recovery journey. Make sure to stick around for it. I hope you're finding the video helpful so far. If you are, could you show some support? A quick like, a comment, or even a subscribe would be amazing. 4. Seeking support from others. After going no contact with a narcissist, reaching out to others can be a game changer. Having a strong support system is like having a safety net when you're learning to walk the tightrope of emotional recovery. Friends and family can provide a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, or even just some distraction when you need it. They remind you that you're not alone in this journey. But what if you're not comfortable sharing with friends or family? Look for support groups. There are many out there, especially for those who've been in relationships with narcissists. These groups can provide invaluable insights and a sense of community. Don't forget, support can also come in the form of online forums or even books and podcasts. The key is to surround yourself with voices that uplift and encourage you. It's about building your personal cheerleading squad that roots for your well-being. Seeking support is not a sign of weakness. It's a smart strategy, like having a map when you're exploring new territories. It guides you, keeps you on track, and reminds you that the path to healing is much better when you have company. So, go ahead. Reach out and strengthen your support network. It's time to team up for your emotional victory. 5. Professional help and therapy. After stepping away from a relationship with a narcissist, seeking professional help can be a transformative step. But what makes therapy so beneficial, and how can it help in your recovery? Think of therapy as a guided journey toward understanding and healing. A therapist is like a knowledgeable guide who helps you navigate through the complex emotions and experiences you've faced. They provide tools and strategies to cope, much like a coach giving you the right techniques to improve your game. Therapy offers a safe and confidential space to express your feelings. It's a place where you can unload all the heavy emotional baggage you've been carrying without judgment. The therapist helps you unpack these bags, understand their contents, and eventually lighten the load. There are different types of therapy, like cognitive behavioral therapy, which works by changing negative thought patterns, or talk therapy, which focuses on discussing your experiences. 6. Embracing new beginnings. Embracing new beginnings means allowing yourself to dream and set goals again. This could mean trying out a new hobby, exploring new places, or even rekindling old friendships. It's all about creating positive experiences that bring you joy and fulfillment. It's also about reframing your mindset. Instead of dwelling on the past, focus on what lies ahead. Think of it as a journey of self-discovery, where every step forward is an opportunity to learn more about yourself and what makes you happy. Remember, it's okay to start small. Even something as simple as rearranging your room or trying a new recipe can signify a new beginning. It's about making changes that symbolize a break from the past and a move towards a brighter future. So, embrace this time as an opportunity for personal growth. Your journey after a narcissistic relationship is not just about recovery, it's about rediscovery and rejuvenation. Let this be a time where you rediscover joy, passion, and the endless possibilities that life has to offer. Bonus tip: creating a personal mantra. Now for the bonus tip. Let's talk about creating a personal mantra, because sometimes the power of words is just what we need to steer our minds in a positive direction. A personal mantra is a short, powerful statement that resonates with you on a deep level. It's like having a catchphrase for your life that helps you stay grounded and positive, especially in tough times. For instance, it could be something as simple as, "I am strong," "I am worthy," or "I choose to see the good in each day." Having this mantra is like carrying a secret weapon in your pocket. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or doubtful, repeat your mantra. It's a way to remind yourself of your strength and resilience, especially after leaving a narcissistic relationship. So, create a mantra that speaks to you. Let it be a source of strength and a reminder of your journey towards healing and empowerment. Your mantra is more than just words. It's a declaration of your inner strength and determination to move forward. Having embarked on the path to recovery after no contact with a narcissist, are you curious to learn more about the psychology behind their behaviour? How narcissists are made offers deep insights, or perhaps our video on reasons why narcissists target empathetic people will resonate with you. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.